Okay, can we see that?
Like you're welding.
Okay. Okay, and it doesn't keep burning, it just burns a little bit like that. All right, so far so good?
Yeah.
Okay. Pull that down. Okay. Then, even smaller pieces ought to be even better. So what I have here is a little pepper shaker, but it's got iron filings. Okay, so if you took an iron and just scrape, 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 you'd have that kind of stuff there. So I'll put a little bit of that over this.
It's a fireworks, yeah.
Fireworks, like sparklers. Okay, make sense? Okay, so those little teeny tiny pieces of iron, then they burn really nicely. Okay. It's all over the table. Okay. Okay. All right, so the amount of surface that you get, smaller and smaller pieces have more surface area and they work a lot better. Okay, so far so good? Okay, now that's pretty small. Okay, now the iron burns. It turns out other metals will burn, and one really kind of famous metal that burns is magnesium. Okay, now magnesium, we had that on our list of things to learn. So what do we know about magnesium? Symbol?
Mg.
Mg, okay? But it also forms an ion. Okay, what's the ion?
Mg2+.
Mg2+, okay? Now this metal then, this is actually magnesium. Okay, it's just a little piece of metal, so it comes in little ribbons, and it's pretty soft. Okay, they use this in printers, when they get the first, when they're trying to do a printing press, the first layer of stuff they use is made out of magnesium. Okay, so this will burn. The thing about this, when it does burn, is that it burns very brightly, and it gives off quite a bit ultraviolet. Okay, so not something you really want to look at right directly. You probably want to look at like other things that are lit up by this. So they use this in signal flares and things. Okay, so it's very bright and it gives off ultraviolet. You can kind of see around. Yeah, looks like that gives off. I looked at it. Okay. Now, what's left over afterwards is this very ashy little stuff. It's very powdery. I'm going to touch it. Ready? Okay. Okay. It all falls apart. Now that's the magnesium ion. Okay, magnesium ion mixing with what in the air? The oxygen. Okay, so you get magnesium oxide. That's this little powdery stuff. Okay, so the magnesium ion is very different than the magnesium metal. Okay, I've got another piece. We can try that. Oops, that's a straw.
Oops, that's a straw.
Okay, here we go. So they use this in